What in the world is going on? CNET up over 800, 700% today. What a wild move. Talking about it in this video, so stay tuned. What's going on, guys? So CNET, I wish I could tell you that I made a bunch of money off it. I wish I could tell you that I traded it, but I've actually been out running errands all day. I've been trying to get my new wrap for my truck, doing some stuff with droners, doing stuff around town, handling business, and I've been seeing all the alerts all day long from the chat room, people talking about CNET and how this thing has been exploding. It's literally been exploding. Look at some of these alerts. I haven't even, it's painful to say the least, but so you can see some of the alerts there. Look at this. Look at these alerts. Look at these alerts. Buying CNET there at $5. Buying CNET there at $3.21. That was this morning. Buying it there at $4. Going crazy. These are alerts that are live in the chat room. But I want to talk about this move here. It's up over, it's coming down right now. But at one point, this thing was up over 800%. We talked about it live this morning in the YouTube live stream. So it was free live stream every morning, 9 a.m. We talk about what stocks are hot, and CNET was one of those stocks that we talked about. Everybody talked about it. We all talked about how this thing could easily explode and go crazy. And those key areas that we were watching that we talked about this morning was that $4 area. That $4 area being resistance earlier this morning. Once it got above $4, it jumped right up there to $5 again. So it goes up to $5, which is kind of crazy. So we get to 5, from 4 to 5. It's looking pretty normal. You know, it's up 200%, not a crazy stock at that point. Everyone's like, it's whatever. But then later on this afternoon, above $5, I don't know what happened, but above $5, this thing went to the moon. From $5 up there to $12. Look at these candles. This is a 5-minute candles. The 1-minute chart's even crazier. You can see over $5. Look at this move from $5 up there to $12. Boom, boom, boom. I mean, it really had no decent pullback. It was just up, you know, a little bit of a pullback from the 660s back down there to the 580. But overall, it was just trending higher, just bouncing off the 9 EMA, bouncing off the 20 EMA. It doesn't get any easier than this right here. So just buying those whole dollar breaks, if you would have bought there, you know, at $7, right there, $7 break. Over $7 goes right up there to $7.60. Again, we find some resistance there at the 781 area. Over $7.80, it jumps right up there to $8, and this goes boom, boom, boom. So this was a very textbook play here. I mean, it's not rocket science. This is not rocket science by any means. So literally, once this thing broke over that 780 area, it was game on. I mean, obviously, you know, it's getting more and more dangerous as the day went on, as it was up over 800%. So you got to be thinking, at some point, this thing is going to crash, and it's going to crash very, very abruptly. And it was pretty clean all the way until $12. So again, over that $10 area, it, you know, got stuck there at that $10 whole dollar resistance. It pulled back down there to the 9 EMA and then exploded all the way up there to basically $11.90. So close to $12. Insanity to say the least. It's pulling back right now, bouncing there off the 840 area, up above $9 again. So big washout from that 1020 area down there to 820 area. And now it looks like it might want to go back on another run here. We'll see. It's kind of forming this, you know, little flag here. And we'll see if it's going to get over this $10 area and get going crazy again. It's trying right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see it back above $10 here in a second. But really, a wild move here on CNET. Like I said, I've been out doing stuff all day long in the real world. I wasn't actually here trading. There it is, above $10 again. I'm playing those whole dollar breaks, playing that resistance area breaks, playing the momentum here, playing the momentum. That's what's key here. Looking for that momentum, looking for the action. I'm kind of jealous because everybody who made money on this, they're just sitting there laughing all the way to the bank. And I didn't make any money. I'm definitely not going to touch it now because it's in a weird spot and, you know, 30 minutes left in the market. I'm not going to push my luck here, because with my luck, I'd be buying it right now and it would start crashing. There are no shares to short, but wow. I thought you guys would enjoy this little video talking about CNET. If you traded CNET, which I know a lot of you traded it, if you traded CNET, leave a comment below talking about where you bought, where you sold at, and just talk about CNET in general and this insane move here, how this thing went to the moon. I mean, this is literally to the moon. 800% in one day. That's one day, guys. One stock up over 800% in one day. You can see this morning, CNET was $1.30. We talked about it in the live stream when it was around that 250 area. Hopefully you guys had this one on your watch list. Hopefully you guys were watching this one all day, because I know I was watching it on my phone while I was driving around, wishing I was home trading it. But, oh man, Insane. CNET, I don't know what else to say about it. It's just a crazy, crazy pump here. Momentum day trading at its best. This is one of those stocks that you can trade. You can make enough money off of one stock in one day and then be done for the entire week, maybe the month. Really depends on how much your size was. But if you were being aggressive here, if you're really playing into these moves, taking profit on the way up, I mean, you could easily have hit your profit goal for the entire month, maybe the entire year off of this one stock here, up over 800%. CNET, insanity. If you guys haven't already, hit that subscribe button. That way you get notifications when I do go live in the morning. Hit the bell notification tab. 9 a.m. Tune in tomorrow morning. I actually might not be live because I got to handle some business down in Miami tomorrow morning. But next week, next Monday, I'll be live. So make sure you tune in 9 a.m. I'll talk to you guys later.